And we found it's a broad-spectrum antioxidant. And again, we published our results in the leading journal in applied chemistry, nutrition, and agriculture for the whole world to see as a challenge. That was 40 years ago. Then the next thing we said, what other properties do we have? And what we found is that we could take acai, we could take Monavie, we could put them into human cells, and now we can expose them to free radicals like hydrogen peroxide. You know how dangerous it is, because you go into a drugstore and you buy it, you want to get 1 or 2% hydrogen peroxide. The human body produces 100% of hydrogen peroxide. It's very damaging to human cells. And yet, as we kept diluting down that acai, we diluted it down to 1 part per trillion, and it was still protecting human cells. Now, when we saw those results, we said, who's going to believe it? We had to repeat those experiments until we were satisfied that this was solid science, and again, we published our results. We also identified a number of potent inflammatory properties. We knew now, and we published it as such, that we could, with acai, be able to produce a potent anti-inflammatory. And by the way, today, the medical science field agrees that almost every single disease that we're dealing with today in modern times is related to inflammation. So anything you can reduce inflammation is going to help to let the body recover and get back in health. So that to us is very important. And we discovered very recently, we just published it 2 months ago, we finally found which of the compounds in acai are responsible for the anti-inflammatory effect as well as for the antioxidant effect, which ones go into the human cell, and which ones protect them from the outside of human cells. So that is a major breakthrough, and we just had that published in the leading journal called Food Chemistry. So that came out, and that has engendered a lot of excitement as well.